There's tons of esoteric symbolism in the video game Super Mario Brothers. Now the name Mario is Latin for Marius. It has Etruscan origins and traces back to the Roman god Mars. Mars is often viewed as the god of war, hence Mario always being engaged in battle. In fact, the infamous face on Mars is Nergal, a solar deity who actually lost in the battle to Anu for dominance. In fact, this is one of the reasons why Mars is viewed as a planet of war, because Nergal was infamous for death and destruction. So when you hear the name Super Mario, this is basically implying someone with heightened abilities that's prepared for war. Notice that Super Mario is always fighting a reptilian. There's always a draconian that he actually has to defeat. King Koopa's image is the personification of the Alpha Draconian, and the Alpha Draconian's objective is to always overthrow the matriarch. The primary enemy is a family of reptilians. This game also shows that there's underground civilizations with beings different than what we typically see on the surface. They even display astral projection or outer body experiences. This game also shows you ghosts and ghastly apparitions, and typically we always can see Luigi scared, somewhere shivering in a corner looking afraid. And the funny thing about this game is they put Luigi in the color green because he needs to activate his heart chakra and get more bravery. They also show us the various mushrooms and the fact that Mario is always known to connect to the mycelium network. Alright, this is always shown. Once in a magic mushroom experience, I actually visited a world where I seen things that kind of resembled the toadstool. These beings literally was walking around with mushroom caps just like the toadstool, in fact. And if you look at the mushrooms in Super Mario, one actually make you big, which is the personification of your higher self, your big self, and the other one give you extra life, right? And if you think about shrooms, what they do, they make you think about your life. They make you tap in. They make you really reflect and break through the fourth wall, and that gives you extra life. And the one thing that makes Super Mario invincible is the cosmic star. And this is the personification of the sun. And this is also our connection to the celestial luminaries, things like Nibiru. The Lion's Gate is here right now. All right. And again, that's the personification of Sirius being powered by the sun. All right. And all this goes into the stars and the celestial body strengthening us. They literally show Mario, or Super Mario, the personification of someone superpowered preparing for war, going through tunnel systems, engaging in combat with reptilians. And Bowser is the personification of an Alpha Draconian. And they also show you the Dark Wizards, all right? These are the ones associated with the hidden hand, all right? And the wand, they typically use the wand, which is associated with the holly tree. And this is why they call Hollywood, because typically these trees are what the witches would use, all right, for magic wands and things of that nature. And they show you that right in the game.